Heyo guys, girls, and everyone in between, this is Rebellious Spacer here, and welcome to the talk show. I know it says audio games on there, but I'm a big dum-dum sometimes, so put up with me for today. Anyway, does anyone have any announcements before I start on mine?
My comic's gonna start slowing down because Lexi gave some criticism that more stuff should happen, because I haven't had a lot of stuff happen in the last couple episodes. So I've agreed. So I'm gonna start slowing down like once a month uploads to allow for more stuff to fit in a single episode.
That makes sense. Because you only have a limited amount of time, you're going to go ahead and you only have like a limited amount of time before you can, like, I don't know. I'm losing my words. So your comic's slowing down, and my announcement is I'm currently sick right now. And it sucks. Don't worry guys, it is not COVID. It is not COVID. So that's good. Took a test this morning.
They got tested, they're slightly sick, but not.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't need to worry about me yet. Just having a headache. And aches. And aches. So, that's my first announcement. Second announcement is, the next episode of Audio Games is going to be Food Debate with PK. You guys have already met him on this channel. And, next announcement is please go ahead and watch the video of me fumbling around with my new software. Number one, I have 3 episodes of that thing because it took me 3 episodes worth of time to figure out my software, which I think is pretty good considering that I'm a slow learner. And yeah, so Food Debate will be the next Audio Games. And so Quiet Kid, what announcements do you have?
Not much. Honestly, I haven't been doing much. Yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say.
So you haven't been doing much?
Not really. As far as music goes, I mean, I've had some trouble because I'm still deciding if I should put a certain song in the EP, and I don't know if I should. Here, hold on. I'm gonna put my head.
And someone broke their keyboard.
Yeah, I did break my keyboard.
Yeah. Also, was that like a laptop keyboard, or was that like a keyboard?
Was it what?
Was it a keyboard, or was it a laptop keyboard?
No, it was like a keyboard.
Okay, phew. Because if it was a laptop keyboard, it'd be a whole lot more expensive to replace. Because, like, let's face it, it would be a whole laptop at that point. Unless you wanted to go ahead and plug in a keyboard for your, Just please be nice to your things. I'm nice to mine most of the time. Being nice to your equipment is very important.
Yeah, for sure. So, basically what happened is I was exporting something from Audacity. It was one of my music things.
Oh, just so you know, the channel is very, very familiar with Audacity. I literally taught my fans how to use it on my channel.
I saw that video, yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was exporting something, and right as I was about to press export, it deleted the whole thing. I got so mad. I took my keyboard because it was one of the like wired ones. I took it, I like chunked it up in the air and I slammed it on my desk, and the cord popped out of the keyboard, and the keyboard like it broke in half.
Wow. Be nice to your equipment.
Yeah, so now I don't have a keyboard. I haven't had a keyboard for like months.
Too bad I can't just like send you money
Oh,
for
I
the keyboard.
started uploading on TikTok again.
TikTok? Okay, can you please go ahead
Yeah.
and put your TikTok link in the description
Okay.
so that my fans can go ahead and listen to it if they're interested? But it's your things, so they're probably going to end up being interested in it. Because
Yeah.
whenever you
You
do...
also get info on my comic there.
Yeah. I'm honestly anti-TikTok. I've mentioned this before, and I'll mention it again. I am very against the TikTok platform. Very against it.
I used to be, but that's only because I used to make TikToks, and then I got made fun of for it. And so I kind of just stopped using TikTok. And I was like super against everything TikTok.
Yeah. My reasoning is people do very, very untasteful things on TikTok and then use TikTok as an excuse to do those things. Which, should I be blaming the platform? It depends on,
I mean, I'm pretty sure any video platform that has longer form videos will have that issue, because YouTube went through the same phase.
Oh, yeah? Well...
In 2016, it was chaos on this platform.
I didn't really pay attention to it because I did a lot of gaming back then. Other than watching Jaden and the Odd Ones Out. Because
yeah, YouTube was a mess back then.
Yeah.
And one man single-handedly shut it all down.
Oh, are we gonna talk about Logan Paul again on this channel?
That wasn't Logan Paul, it was this guy called Sam Pepper.
Okay.
Never heard of him.
Logan Paul had nothing to do with that one.
I blame everything
The Paul
on
brothers,
Logan Paul.
honestly, haven't seemed to influence YouTube policy a lot.
Yeah, whenever I talk to somebody about the reason why TikToker or YouTubers have a bad reputation, I am usually bad-mouthing Logan Paul. It's normally Logan Paul.
Yeah, no. There was, like, a lot of people that were, like, really bad back then.
Yeah.
See, what was, Sam Pepper decided to... Well, Sam Pepper's entire brand at that point was sexual assault.
Wow.
And he decided to do what was called the kidnapping best friend prank. Basically, he got two other YouTubers and pretended to kidnap them. And then did a prank where he shot one in front of
Wow.
the other. Thankfully, it was
You can't
fake.
do that. You
The only
can't do
reason
that.
the only reason that was learned is because the other two guys admitted it was fake. Several years later.
Do that.
Just so you guys know, there's been 18 episodes of this show. Can you believe it?
Crazy.
But yeah, I mean, this show has been like going on since like I don't know, second half of 2021. Yeah. So
I don't know if it was Jake Paul or Logan Paul, but somebody started a podcast where they go and like interview rappers and like other people.
Funny
They
you say.
interviewed Floyd Mayweather. That was funny.
Funny you say that because in the future I'm gonna plan on doing a hobby interview show, which will unfortunately have to go ahead and replace this one due to the fact that my life's gonna be changing within like But yeah, I'm gonna address this in like a future video, or like a future announcement in the beginning of June. But yeah, for the summertime, since I have an IRL obligation that will not allow me time to do stream shows during this day, I'm gonna be suspending stream shows for the summer.
Oh, that sucks.
But I'd pick it back up next school year.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I would probably do something to go ahead and substitute for the fact that there's gonna be less stream shows. But yeah, that's a later problem, not a right now problem, because we're currently on an episode of this show.
Right. Make it last while we can, you know.
Yeah, audio games.
That's what life's all about.
Audio games is gonna happen for a really long time. Trust me on this. Which is kind of funny because audio games was Pastry's Audio Games was a show I came up with. Like, that was 100% me that came up with Pastry's Audio Games as it is. And,
my dog is having nightmares.
Oh.
I can hear it.
Dogs are noisy.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. So, I think that's it for announcements, unless I randomly forget one again. I'm really bad about that. Like, in the middle of the show, I'm just like, oh crap, I forgot another announcement. Hold on. But yeah, PK is starting up their channel to be like more animation and less whatever he used to do. But yeah. So, and the fans here already knows how to get our attention.
Looks like we got a new fan.
Yeah. Welcome to the
I don't
welcome
know how to
to the
pronounce
channel.
that.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yudashi Kai.
Thank you. Anyway, welcome to the show. So, you all know how to get our attention. If you don't, you can just pay attention to the other fans in the description or in the chat because they know what they're doing. QA can probably tell you how to get our attention in the chat.
QA even here?
Unless she changed her name.
Oh yeah, my bad. Quack Apple.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
She switched accounts.
Yudachi. Thank you for the clarification, Yudachi Kai.
Yeah. So, what are you guys planning on to do for the future of your YouTube / whatever you're doing?
Well, currently doing the comic. Jelly Abigail wants to talk about Jaden's new video.
Oh wait, Jaden just posted?
I guess.
Oh, I kind of...
Congratulations, Quack Apple, even though I have no idea what that is.
Correct,
I kind of haven't really been paying that much attention to Jane anymore because she changed her things, and this is probably going to be an unpopular opinion, but I'm not a big fan of what she's been doing. She pretty much switched off of Storytime Animation and started talking about video games, which I subscribed to a Storytime Animation channel.
I like Storytime animators, are cool.
Yeah.
It's just fun to just chill and, listen to the story.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I managed to get a thing with like a video game thing with like I'm probably going to record the audio and kind of make stupid animations with it. You know, edit around the best parts and basically just mess with it.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm pretty much wanting to do. I pretty much want to see what the reason why I started this channel, Storytime Animations.
Yeah, Pastry basically only watches Storytime animation on YouTube.
And Powered by Rainbows. And Powered by Rainbows. I like my animations.
Well, animations are cool, but I honestly don't really like Storytime animations specifically. I enjoy animations that are a little bit more cinematic.
Yeah, like apparently how I couldn't cook a potato wasn't entertaining enough for you. And
There's so many ways to cook a potato.
There are so many ways.
Let's just say all I had was a campfire and a microwave.
Did you throw the microwave in the campfire?
No. You need to go ahead and watch my camp potato video. The animation is starting to get dated on that video, but the story's still really good for what it is. It's a camp story. Emariachu. Emariachu's the teacher, right? She was the one that ended up being a teacher and a Storytime animator. And then her children found her channel and she got all antsy. Do you pay attention to the Storytime animation community? The Quiet Kid?
I don't.
Not really. I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I don't really. All I do all day is pretty much work on school or watch anime.
Yeah, so you're pretty much the anime kid.
I'm not a weeb, okay? I'm not a weeb.
We talked about this last episode. Or, I mean, Salty
I'm not
Singles.
a weeb.
So, Emariachu is basically like the teacher of the Storytime animation community. Of the original Storytime animation community. Which, I'm trying to get the second generation, by the way. Which is pretty freaking obvious these days. Right now, I'm trying to find PK's channel. So I can go ahead and get his character drawn. Because he now has a character. Which kind of looks like a Pokemon, not gonna lie. He took... What?
I wish I could go back to Colorado and just, like, say hi to all my old friends. That'd be so dope. They probably wouldn't recognize me now, but...
Like, heck with it. I didn't even recognize you when you hopped on an episode of the talk show when Ink and Lexi weren't there. And I'm like, oh wow, your voice have dropped tremendously.
Yeah, for sure.
Did my voice change much from?
Girls' voices don't change that much, typically.
I think so. I think it has, just a little bit.
I definitely have more sass in my voice now. Honestly.
For sure. Yeah.
It's
like,
I
can tell that much.
Yeah. Got like the definitely not straight voice. But yeah. Why are you coughing? I'm the sick one here.
I just choked on my coffee.
Don't choke on your Don't choke on your inferior beverage to tea. Do not choke on your inferior beverage to tea, please.
So apparently you can't physically breathe coffee.
I'm a neutral party in this.
We now know that.
Fish I don't like either.
What? How do you even?
Yeah.
How do you wake up?
How do
Like,
you
ever?
wake up ever? That's a good question.
I set a
I'm
lot.
very, very serious when it comes to coffee. Like, I will make a batch of coffee that is like some of my best stuff, and then I'll like freeze it, or I'll put it in the fridge overnight so that I could have iced coffee in the morning. And then I'll make some in the morning so I can have later date, and I'll mix it with ice and make a little cappuccino. I'm very serious when it comes to that stuff.
Just go ahead and make sure you drench it in cream and sugar before you hand it over to me.
Oh, I do.
Because that stuff ain't good without a whole ton of unhealthy stuff in it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, sometimes it is.
Which don't even get me started on artificial sugar.
Oh my god, it's so gross.
I can't have it due to like IRL problems, but
It's
like
disgusting anyway. So you're not missing out.
It gives me horrible headaches.
Yeah. I remember one time I was at a restaurant and all they had was like that sweet and low stuff, and I put a bunch of it in a coffee because I didn't know it was artificial sugar, and it completely ruined my coffee.
Just so you know,
ruined my morning.
In Colorado, the blue packets are, I think, aspartame. Which, fun fact, yeah, if I were to have aspartame, I'd be laid up. Like, I wouldn't be able to function for the rest of the day due to, like, horrible headache. Which ain't fun to be laid up on the couch.
Doesn't sound like it.
Not being able to do anything.
Thinking about... Just sounds like my life right now.
Thinking about all the things you could possibly be doing except you can't due to feeling sick.
Yeah.
Hate being sick.
When I was sick a few months ago, I got a cold, and it really wasn't that much different except I was coughing. That shows you how like boring my life is, because like I'm sitting in my room on my bed, ruining my eyes with my purple LED lights and just blasting, ruining my ears because I'm listening to loud music all the time.
I don't like loud
and
music.
That's pretty much my life.
I don't like loud music.
Actually, film cutting because it's so loud.
Yeah. The Quiet Kid would have loved it, honestly.
Meanwhile, Lexi dragged me to a concert and I kind of hated it.
I went to a Green Day concert, and I don't even know how long it was ago, but it was a while ago, and that was fun because like my ears were rattling, and like even after my ears were still reading, I had like really bad tinnitus after that.
That concert, I probably wouldn't have lasted more than a couple minutes if it weren't those earplugs.
Yeah. I just don't like loud noises. Or not like I like it's just I don't technically have a hearing sensitivity, but some people probably think I do due to asking them to go ahead and turn it down a few times sometimes.
I do.
I don't. But
I don't know what it is about.
I brought your phone. So that wasn't the thing that did me in. It was actually insanely bright flashing lights. It literally hurt my eyes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that was the act that was the act that I actually we wanted to see. Doing that.
Yeah. My LEDs do that. So it's like I'll put my speakers on my bed frame because that's where the speaker is for my light, and then my lights will, like bounce with the music if I turn that up loud enough. And it's really fun because I can have like raves by myself.
Hmm.
Just
Yeah.
ruining my ears.
Yeah, you're probably gonna be that person that can't hear in their 30s. I'm sorry to say.
Well, it's a small price to pay.
Small
Small
price to
price.
pay. You need to be
Yeah,
more careful to your ears. Stop
well, I
abusing
mean,
your ears.
I guess music is a really, really big part of my life. If you couldn't already tell.
Yeah, you already addressed it
Like,
in Salty Singles, but go on.
it's I don't know. It's like if I can't. I don't know. There's something about hearing your favorite song and then turning up so it makes your whole room shake. It's something about that. It makes you want to bring along to the music. It makes it like 10 times more fun. And then have your flashing lights look like a rave.
Yeah,
It's something about
something that people with hearing sensitivities won't ever experience, I'm sure.
yeah. Which I mean, it's probably a good thing because if you have a hearing sensitivity, then you probably won't be hearing a loud enough music to hurt yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just if it's making my ears like ring, it's not good for me. Just like it feels not good.
Pastry, did you make it through homecoming? Because I didn't.
I did.
Also, Lexi and I were extremely bored.
Me
That's
and
the
me
other
and
reason we
David,
left.
me and David
We were
Knox,
overstimulated and bored at the same time.
me and David Knox, which is another person who he's been on audio games before. I forgot what episode, but he was during the 21 questions episode. But him and I had the grandest of times. And then I saw Mac or I keep on getting these two friends' names confused. I mean like PK. They both act very similarly. But PK and I decided to dance, and I took the guy's part. He took the girl's part. Which with non-binary people, I have a question. With non-binary people, during ballroom dances, who takes the male's part and who takes the female's part? Who leads and who follows? For me, it honestly depends on who who I'm dancing with, because if I'm dancing with someone who is more masculine than me, then I'll go ahead and take the girl's part. If I'm more masculine than them, then I take the guy's part. But I prefer the guy's part over the girl's part. It feels weird to me to go ahead and like, like that one grip where like the girl has their arms like kind of like flopped into the guy's hands. Like if
I have
only
a feeling.
like if only I could go ahead and show you guys, but yeah, so like
My cat is demanding pets.
pet them. How's your annoying kitten doing?
The annoying kitten as well. We love him, but he continues to be very annoying.
Yeah. Happens. Those are pets for you. Also, is there any I would much rather lose smell than hearing. Let's see here. I would have an issue with both. I'd much rather lose my taste than my smell. Because if I,
Oh, I'd 100% rather lose my smell.
I'd much rather lose my taste. Because if I lose my taste, then I wouldn't be tempted by junk food all the time.
That's actually smart.
Then I can go ahead and force myself to eat healthy without having to go ahead and taste rabbit food. Which
Rabbit.
rabbit food?
Oh,
I mean, like lettuce and carrots and whatnot.
salad.
Rabbit food.
You know, I've been trying to get myself to eat healthier, which I've been doing, and it's a lot better for me.
Yeah.
Just because like I'm starting to lose my metabolism, and I don't want to end up super unhealthy all the time, because especially being stuck at home, it's very easy to be super unhealthy.
You're stuck at home. We've talked about this before. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's hard to be stuck at home, no matter the reason why.
It is for sure.
Who knows? Maybe I might end up landing myself or a few days at home, depending on how this sickness goes. Which
Well, I can tell you, not fun.
Which honestly, I wouldn't really mind it all that much because I'd probably be up in the studio unless I couldn't literally like function.
Right.
Which it'd be very hard for me to go ahead and function if I can't function, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. NFTs. We've already talked about NFTs last episode. We're not doing this again.
I had a whole rant about it.
We're not doing this again. Go to the
rant about it.
Go to the previous episode for that. Man.
You will very much learn my opinions afterwards.
Yeah. Sorry that I'm just like, oh my god, with a topic, but it's like we literally just did it last episode, so I don't want to do it again if we can help it, because we need new topics, not like old topics. Which, yeah.
So, do you guys like horror movies?
Oh, no.
Not me.
Yeah, I have
I
anxiety.
enjoy abstract horror concepts.
Yeah, I
enjoy
anxiety issues with horror movies.
I enjoy shit like the SCP Foundation and the Backrooms.
Oh, the Backrooms. That's so cool. That's actually so cool. Like the idea of it is so cool to me.
Keep me away from horror movies.
That reminds me. So, should I tell a story about what happened last night?
Yeah.
What happened?
So basically, I was just sitting in my room, and so when you come into my room is the furthest door. It's the last room on my hallway. There's a door, and then there's another door completely perpendicular to it that leads to my attic. So my attic is right next, like, on the other side of my room. And so there's nothing here. And so I was just sitting at night watching YouTube, and I hear this, like, really loud thump. And it came from in there. And I was like, okay, that's weird. And then I got, like, sick to my stomach. Just out of the blue, sick to my stomach. And I started, like tearing up almost. But I didn't feel anything. I was just, like, tearing up for some ungodly reason. And it, like, freaked the heck out of me.
Attic demon. Trust me, God.
So that's funny you say that because I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently I didn't hear about this until like a year ago. But a little girl passed away in the room I'm staying in the room I'm in right now.
Oof.
And I'm not gonna go into detail, but it was like brutal. And that like really freaked me out.
Holy.
And yeah. And it really made me think. I don't know if it's true or not. But like honestly, I think I do like believe in the paranormal. I'm not gonna say that it was like a ghost or a demon banging on my wall at like 2 in the morning, but I'm not gonna say that it wasn't also because I don't know. And
All I will say is trust your gut. Your gut is usually right.
that was my friend because that's what my friend said because like it was 2 in the morning and there was gonna be only one person that was gonna be awake, so I texted them like freaking out, and I was saying I was gonna go look because there's like a bunch of stuff in there, and like if it was glass, then I needed to know about it, so I was gonna go in there, and they were like, do not like just stay out of there, like don't go in there, do not go look, and so I didn't because. We've all seen horror movies. We all know what happens when you go look. We all know what happens. So, yeah, that's my horror story. And I was just saying, oh, nope. I don't know if you guys heard that.
Knock.
Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
I'm literally
Go
going
outside.
to closet right now.
Someone's knocking.
Nope. I'm hiding in my closet right now. I swear to God. Can you hear it? But like I'm in my closet right now.
I hear it.
I'm not screwing with that.
You
Dude.
gonna be okay, quiet kid?
Dude. What the heck?
What the heck?
So
Are you
I
gonna
have
feel it
I
again?
have a bunch of signs and paintings on my wall, and one of them is like rocking back and forth.
Holy
I
cow.
swear
Ghost story upstream.
I swear to
I'm gonna
God.
animate this.
I swear to God.
Most
Dude,
of
You get a ghost story on stream.
most of Ink's channel's gonna be animating stuff that happens on my shows, apparently.
Okay, that's actually really freaky. Should I go check?
Depends on what your gut says. If your gut says no, don't do it.
My gut says nothing right now.
Hmm.
I'm still hiding in my closet because I'm like freaking out. But like that's crazy. Like just as I was talking about it,
Whoa.
That's actually freaky. I'm gonna have to move some stuff if I want to go back there. Because I literally have like I set up tables that are blocking that door, and like I put up like sheets of plastic and like insulation that like that door is like sealed. So I'm gonna have to move some stuff if I want to go check. But dude,
Yeah.
that's freaky.
Wow. Is this gonna be is episode
Yo, what the
18
heck?
gonna be the haunted episode of this show?
Yo, my clock stopped working.
What? Rest in peace,
So my
clock.
desk, my desk and my like dresser and my clock, the table that my clock's on, they're all against that wall. And the clock just like suddenly just turned off.
Wow.
That is actually so creepy.
Wow.
I'm not sure if I
Well,
like
we've
that.
had a ghost story on screen.
Yeah. I think you're just seeing things.
You heard that though.
Yeah.
Tell me you did
That
not
was
hear that.
weird.
And tell me I did not see my painting on the wall just shaking, just start rocking back and forth. and my knife. Because I have a knife. It's my grandpa's knife with his dog tag on it. And it was like shaking too.
Wow.
Yeah,
Dude,
I'd get out of that room if I were you.
it's my room. I can't Yo, I just got deja vu. That is actually so freaky. I just got deja vu that I was standing right where I was standing, and I said that, and I looked at the wall.
Wow.
That is actually so creepy.
Wow. Expect the unexpected on this show, apparently. When we start...
Well, somebody's houses sound, honestly, based on just hearing the shit going on, I'm pretty much somewhat convinced that house is haunted.
Yeah. You moved into a haunted house
'Cause
away from Colorado.
Because that does sound like ghost knocking. Every time I've heard that sound, it sounds like ghost knocking.
Hmm. Huh.
Dude, I just got chills. Nah, dude, I just got chills.
The ghost chat. The ghost
chills.
went through you.
I just got chills. Nah, dude.
The ghost went through you.
I don't know if it's because I keep it cold in my room, or if it's like something supernatural, but I just got chills.
Okay,
you know what? Screw it. I'm only doing this because I'm on stream. I'm gonna go check. But I'm only doing this because I'm on stream.
Okay. Just so you know, Rebellious Pastry does not take any responsibility for anything that is a part of the paranormal that happens to you and the result of you checking on whatever's going on. I take no responsibility.
Okay. Dude, I'm actually shaking right now.
Oh, man.
Okay, I'm gonna grab my big light. Oh, dude, that's... I don't want to go in there.
Don't do it if your gut's saying no.
Don't
do
it.
I have to,
saying no.
I have to find out what it was, because if it was something something that fell over, if it was something that fell over, then I need to check it out, and I need to, pick it up, because we have, doors and stuff in there.
We are not responsible for whatever happens to the quiet kid on the stream.
Yes, we're not responsible.
So, I wouldn't be surprised if this dude got something thrown at him by a ghost.
Okay,
yeah.
my life... Dude, my hand is shaking really bad. Oh my god.
If only I could go ahead and go over to your house and hug you if I wasn't sick right now, and if you weren't in Oklahoma right now.
I wish.
Or I'd go ahead and be like, come on over here. Come on to my studio so I can hug you.
Okay, so I don't really care if you guys believe this or not. I'm viewers, anyone. I don't really care if you believe this or not. I'm saying that this is real. I just blinded myself. What's up? I'm talking on the podcast. What?
Yeah?
Fear.
So, any new information on what's going on this alrighty, so while the quiet kid is hopefully not going to get injured, someone asked me to go ahead and start
Hopefully
talking
nothing dangerous
about...
was thrown at him.
Yeah. So a fan asked us to talk about It's Alex Clark. Have you seen It's Alex?
Yeah, I have no idea who that is. I have no idea who that is.
It's another Storytime animator.
My dad just saved me by walking in my room.
Oh.
I was legit about to open the door. I'm still gonna open it though.
No.
Fear.
Put my beating on.
We take no responsibility for what happens to you on this stream.
Alright, the beating's on.
Oh man. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
How did this not happen during Salty Singles?
Guess it didn't get brought up, and well, bringing it up apparently summoned the ghost.
Don't
Dude, I'm actually freaking out, dude.
don't try this at home, kids.
What
Wait.
kids are gonna be watching? Okay.
Some people,
Three.
the fans might be children.
This is like an on-stream horror movie.
Oh man.
Except it's just two people watching this dude walk into a horror movie situation.
Yeah.
Like, this is like the trope that the horror movie character does stupid things.
Don't call my friend stupid.
Okay.
He's doing this
His
for...
God is telling him no. I wouldn't go in that attic.
Yeah.
I have to, because if something fell over, I need to know about it.
No.
Okay, you know what? Screw it.
Go back to somewhere you're safe.
Go back to the haunted room.
Okay, I'm gonna open it. Okay.
No.
3, 2. Oh my gosh, it's so cold in here. It is so cold in here right now.
Maybe if you stop, it will go away.
Sounds like the ghost is pissed.
Okay,
The
so
attic.
I'm in the attic. It is so cold in here right now. That was just me rubbing my headphones on the PVC pipe. That freaked me out. Yo.
You're freaking me out right now too, the quiet kid.
Okay, so it doesn't look like
I'm getting back
anything
on the street
fell.
to see what everyone thinks of the haunting.
Yeah, this is definitely one haunted stream.
So I'm looking. So there's like coat right here,
Stop
and there's
talking
like.
about it, it will go away.
I don't think so.
I mean, the minute we started talking about it, that's when the spooky shit started.
I don't know. There's a box over there. So there's a door and like a thing, but it doesn't look like anything fell, which is alarming. Why is there just a random light bulb? There's just a random light bulb.
I would leave that attic if I were.
Yeah.
Confirmed that there is nothing knocked over.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a huge spider over there. I'm not gonna go touch that because...
No. Go back to somewhere that's gonna keep you safe.
Go back to the haunted room.
So there's a bunch of like hanging like string, and it keeps rubbing against my headphones.
Oh no.
And it like, I can hear it, and it freaks me out. There's a switch on the roof. So.
Interesting.
What is that? What is that? There's a cage on the roof. And but it doesn't look like anything fell.
I'm gonna go ahead and use the bathroom real quick since I literally had to drink a ton of water because I'm sick.
Oh fuck! No.
Somebody got something thrown at him.
That was a light bulb. Okay, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving my room. I'm going into the bathroom. Nope. Nope. See, yeah, that was a light bulb that just got thrown at me. I'm like shaking right now. Like, I actually.
my girlfriend about this situation.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go pile stuff in front of the door so it doesn't, like, open again. I don't want to be in this room.
Well, this stream just got derailed by a ghost.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Yeah, let's stop talking about it. That's what summoned it.
I'm back. What did I
I'm
miss?
hiding in my closet.
What did I
He got a
miss?
light bulb thrown at him, and now he's absolutely terrified.
Oh no.
I don't know if it was, like, thrown at me or if it just fell, but that was a light bulb.
Huh.
So now I'm sitting in my closet.
Huh.
Fair enough.
Which is regularly, where the, yeah, monsters hang out, but
You better be friends with those monsters,
see
man.
that. Yeah, I can see them. I can't see a demon.
Because whatever it is, it kind of sounds malicious.
You know what? I should get, like, you know those, like, sound boxes or, like, those, like, EVP, like, music boxes? And, like, put it in there and, like, see if, like, anything happens.
Do it and send Pastry the video. I want to see it.
Yeah.
What video?
Take a video of it. Bless you.
Thank you.
Hopefully that doesn't piss off the ghost.
Well, oh my god. That's, oh my god.
It's pissed off.
That scared the crap out of me.
Sorry.
Dude.
Unholy
No,
screaming.
not you. So there's this, like, so my cousin left, like, a box of his, like, stuff here, and one of his cars was in there, and it was, like, one of the ones that has the buttons on top, and I sat down, and I heard it go off,
Oh no.
and it scared the crap out of me. But it's, like, in here, so I obviously sat on it, but, like, that scared the crap out of me, dude. I'm, like, on
I mean,
edge.
you're already on edge because we've pissed off a ghost.
Don't say a ghost. It wasn't, I mean, don't say that. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I'm already freaked out enough because I watch a lot of Sam and Colby videos, which I don't know, but
someone or Jelly says that this is kind of sounding like a campfire story.
it's not.
It's not.
It's not. It is not. You want to
Honestly, the genuine fear in 2K's voice is honestly kind of convincing, plus the knocking.
I just got chills again.
Huh.
It's probably because I'm, like, freaking out right now, but I just got chills again. And I really hope, oh my god. I got goosebumps, dude. I have goosebumps. I almost never get goosebumps. That's the thing. Like, I almost never get goosebumps in this room. I don't even know what to say right now.
It's on you, man. You decided to aggravate the ghost on stream.
Yeah, but if something fell over, then I had to know about it because I have to know about it because there's stuff back there. And if something fell over, then it might have, like, damaged the wall.
Yeah.
because there's like doors and stuff back there. And if a door fell on my wall, then it might have damaged the wall, and I needed to know about that. But obviously that didn't happen, and I'm not gonna say it was a ghost because I'm still kind of skeptical. But so I guess I'm just gonna do the stream in my closet.
Yeah. If only I had popcorn for that. Also,
Why are you making a mockery out of my house being haunted? This
I
is
don't
not
know.
cool.
I don't know.
I can't shut my closet doors all the way. That's upsetting.
Yeah.
It's not like a door will protect you.
Goodbye,
Yeah,
Quack Apple.
how are you gonna protect me against a demon? You're 3 states away. How are you gonna protect me?
You're 3 states away. Yeah. I
Are
don't
you
know.
just gonna send like a delayed message to the Ghostbusters saying, "Hey, my buddy's house is being haunted. He's like in the shit right now, and like they're gonna get here in 4 days, and like I'm gonna be already dead. It's gonna kill everyone, and now you got a ghost on yours, and that's all on you, and it's on your hands because yeah, I don't know. I'm really on edge right now. If you
Yeah.
couldn't tell because of the urgency of my voice, I almost never talk this much.
Yeah.
And this fast.
You're literally called the quiet kid for a reason.
Yeah. I feel like I'm on cocaine. That's how fast I'm speaking, and my mind is racing right now.
Yeah. So, so that hopefully we can help you calm down through talking about other things on this channel.
Yeah, that's what summoned it. It's like self-fulfilling prophecy.
What's all the conversation suggestions we missed due to the whole like story? Talk about the Super Bowl halftime show. Did we already do this on Salty Singles? Whatever.
I feel like we did.
Whatever. Oh yeah.
We may have talked about it for like a little while, but
yeah,
Bye, Quack Apple.
Bye, Quack Apple. See ya next time if you make it on. I know it's 1 a.m. over there, and you emailed me about this. Get some sleep so you can go to school. Anyway, so Super Bowl halftime show. What was your thoughts on it, Ink?
I didn't watch it, and I don't plan to watch it.
What?
Oh, what?
Why not?
Because I'm not a fan of this kind of thing.
What do you mean?
No, and I'm not really a big fan of a lot of the artists that were there, and well, sports. I don't like sports.
Oh well, yeah. I didn't really watch it for the football because I
literally treated the game like commercials, and the commercials like the game. Honestly.
Yeah.
Be like, ooh, there's commercials.
That's how most people treat it. Because the commercials are always fucking wild.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like this was definitely my favorite halftime show because all the other ones were boring. Except for the one 2 years ago when they had the weekend. That was kind of cool.
Yeah. I honestly think most halftime shows are overly sexualized.
Yeah.
Like, do you really need to go ahead and expose that much skin?
Well, I mean, they're paid, but...
Yeah. Still. Yeah. People couldn't pay me to do that.
Yeah.
The only skin I've exposed, on this channel was when
the most skin you expose is your arms. And you're reluctant to do that. You wear hoodies.
Yeah.
I wear hoodies
24/7. I have a rack. I have a special rack that's made of nails. It's just I put nails in my wall. That's where I hang all my hoodies because they're special. I wear hoodies all the time.
Yeah.
Um,
It's kind of odd
but
to draw pastry without a hoodie on, honestly. With them having a t-shirt or something that isn't a hoodie, it's odd to me to draw them that way.
I feel like this halftime show was like special because, you know, I obviously, like I said, music is a really big part of my life, and I pretty much grew up on Eminem, and you know that kind of sort of got me into Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. I don't really listen to 50 Cent much, but those three were like the main artists that I was excited for.
Wait.
And
Didn't Snoop Dogg get high before the performance?
Yes.
he's high 24.
That's the one
He's
thing
high
he's
all the
known
time.
for.
Like all the time.
Why?
Because he is.
Is that just him?
Yeah, that's just him. And he's freakishly tall and really skinny. He's like really skinny.
I saw him, yes.
I don't know, it's funny.
Yeah. Tall, skinny.
But I like the cars. I like the cars a lot because I like lowriders. I don't know. I just do.
Did I remember to tell you guys that what I am sick with is not COVID?
Yes, you
No,
did.
You did.
Okay, I just didn't want my fans to be worried. Then again, what's his name? The animation station got it, and it barely phased him. He even did an extra stream that week. But yeah, I mean, what type of music do you listen to, Ink?
Rock, mostly.
Oh my.
Like what artist?
I don't really have any specific artists.
Had too much rock in my early childhood to appreciate it, honestly.
One genre I don't particularly enjoy is rap.
Yeah.
The reason.
Which I understand, but
Rap is great.
See, I enjoy it. I don't find it enjoyable, but I don't find other people enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of not my thing.
That one artist, I told you about, Juice WRLD. He kind of like, I don't know. He changed rap, like in general. Like him, Lil Peep, and XXXTentacion. They really like changed rap.
My
they
favorite.
kind of brought out this.
My favorite rapper is Lil Nas.
Yeah, Lil Nas is cool. I like
Lil
him.
Nas X or Nas?
Yes, Lil Nas X.
There's two different people. Lil Nas X is a separate person, and then there's Nas.
Lil Nas X.
I'm not a fan, honestly. And I explained why in Salty Single Stream.
Yeah, but honestly, I feel like Industry Baby kinda hits me different than all the other songs because I actually can relate to it.
How?
Because
Actually, you know what?
I
don't mind it. It's just something that I can't really like. I can't find anything in it I can like really connect to. That's why I like Juice WRLD. And why I like Juice World the most, because like every song, it's just something that I can relate to, and he was a real rapper, and like if you ever heard him freestyle, he was like better than Eminem, I think, at freestyle. He could have beat Eminem in a freestyle, which is like impressive if you've ever heard Eminem freestyle. Like he rhymed with orange, and that's kind of like that's impressive because what word rhymes with orange that you could like use in a rap verse?
I don't know.
Because like not much. And Juice World, he freestyled multiple times for hours on end, no stopping. And I think that's what makes him different from everybody else, is because he did that, but then he also did melodic rap. Juice WRLD, XXX Tentacion, and Loki, they really brought on the melodic kind of rap. And that's the stuff that I can relate to most. And there's a lot of people that say like they three are like the worst rappers. And I think no, because, well, at least not Juice WRLD, because he was like one of the best freestylers ever, and not a lot of people know that. And I think it's really sad because like he had so much potential, and to die at such a young age.
Wait, he's
sad.
Dead?
Yeah, he died at 21, 8 days after his 21st birthday.
That's sad.
Was it a drug overdose?
He had a seizure in the middle of an airport. Obviously,
Yikes.
drug induced, because there was just so much, like so many different types of drugs. It's like I've read like the medical report and the amount, and it's because not a lot of people realized it, but in his songs, a lot of them were like cry for help, really. And it's sad that no one could, help him before, obviously, the worst happened, because nobody just, like, everybody thought, oh yeah, this is good, like, I like this, like, this sells, like, this is great music. Nobody really thought, like, bro, like, are you okay?
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah, for I just went down a rabbit hole, but like, yeah. And I do listen to like Trippie Redd. I listen to a lot of Trippie Redd. Lil Uzi Vert, I listen to him a lot. And obviously I used to listen to like NWA, Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Dr. Dre, Tupac, and I'm really diverse, because mostly I listen to rap, but that's not it. Like I listen to Green Day from time to time, My Chemical Romance, Black Veil Bride. I used to listen to like Motley Crue and Five Finger Death Punch, and like Disturbed a lot. And like I used to listen to like my Panic at the Disco a lot. I'm like really diverse.
I'm a pretty big EDM junkie.
Yeah, I used to be like really into Marshmello.
Marshmallow's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, my music taste is so varied, but the one thing that I just can't get into is rap.
Yeah. For me, it's country.
Oh, I can't do country. I mean, there's some songs that are like
Singing about
country.
So, like,
getting girls, losing girls, horses. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I mean, Johnny Cash was pretty good and didn't do that, but I didn't.
Yeah, and there's some songs that I can relate to, and that's
a lot of
mostly
older country tends to be a lot better.
Yeah, That's
stuff my parents grew up with.
Yeah, it's just I
And
don't like a lot of things or things at all, which that is the reason for salty singles. But I don't like things that are very romance induced. Just no.
and my phone's at 2%, so I'm gonna have to get out of my closet. So
Oh,
pray for me, I guess.
alrighty. You need to bring
Oh, geez.
a charging bank with you.
Yeah, I do, but I don't have any. So.
I have one, but it's all the way in Colorado.
And my phone's plugged in, so I'm good.
Good. It's all the way in Colorado, so I can't exactly give you a charging bank. I wish I could, though, let you borrow it. But at that point, it'd be a more cost effective if one were to just buy one than to ship mine across 3 states and then have it be shipped back to me.
Right. Use it for 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I still have goosebumps.
Oof.
So, the Quiet Kid Official. I noticed that you've watched a ton of pastry shows. What's your favorite moment on other episodes of this show?
When I was pizza flavored stop, probably.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good moment.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite moments too. It's like, can you pizza flavored stop?
Yeah.
Like, you pretty much had everyone cracking up at that point. Because it's like...
Yeah, that'd have got a laugh out of me, and I don't laugh easily.
I laugh too easily.
I don't laugh enough. I don't really laugh a lot. Like I'm not really the type of person that's like laughing and cracking up all the time. Like I'm usually a pretty chill person, and that even got me, half laughing. It got a smile at least.
Yeah, you know those games in elementary school, like, honey, if you love me, will you please smile?
No, I
Remember
have
those
no
games?
idea what you're talking about.
So, there was this game in elementary school that it's like, honey, if you love me, will you please smile? And basically, you're supposed to say, I love you, but I just can't smile. And I'm so bad at that game because I crack up too easily.
Anyway, I'm probably gonna go
you're
get
just
some
supposed to
food.
not
I'm
smile?
hungry.
Yeah. I think if the Quiet Kid official is okay with it, we'll go ahead and stay on for longer.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Bye,
Get some
Ink.
food.
See you next
Bye,
episode.
everyone.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye. So it's back to you and I again,
Yeah.
which I'm okay with because we did this during Salty Singles.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Wait, what's the name of Ink's YouTube?
Ink Blotch. But
Okay.
I'm pretty sure if you search up Rebellious Pastry, you'll probably just automatically see her stuff. Or go to my channel to go ahead and find Ink's channel. Not like you're subscribed to it or anything, my channel. You should
I
be
am actually.
You should be
I'm
subscribed to
with
my...
the bell on.
You should be subscribed. Because...
Yeah.
It's interesting to me if someone is on my show and they're not subscribed to me, I kind of wonder why. Because most of the people, I know, just so you know, everyone's talking about Enchanto now. Everyone's telling me I should go watch it.
I'm good.
Um,
No.
I've mentioned this on stream before, but I'm the type to watch a movie for 5 minutes, get up, and then figure out they need to do something with their hands. Get up, go upstairs, and probably work on a video. I've done that more times than not. I just don't sit well.
Yeah.
I don't sit well.
I won't watch a cartoon movie. I will only watch, like, if I do watch a cartoon movie, it's gonna be anime, and it's probably gonna be like April comes in like a lion or something.
If
That's a good movie.
if Rebellious Pastry ends up getting a movie made after them, would you watch it?
Yeah, probably.
Like Rebellious
And
Pastry the movie?
Yeah. And yeah, I've thought about like a movie that I could make that I could like star in.
Yeah.
I thought about like the plot and everything, and I like already have the soundtrack all picked out. But that's probably not gonna happen. But I'd still think about it sometimes and think that it would be cool.
I'd help you out with how to animate and stuff like that if you're interested. Or how I animated. Unless you
I don't
wanna...
mean animated.
Oh, a live action?
Yeah.
Huh. I was gonna say, if it was animated, then I'd go ahead and voice act for it, but if it's like, real life, the only way you can get me to be in your movie is if I am the one holding the camera and talking to it. I'd have to be some type of, like, background noise. Or, like, CGI animated.
Like narrator.
Yeah. Imagine if I narrated your movie.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of, would you do, like, story time animations?
Would I do it? Or do I do it?
Yeah.
I do
Would
it.
you?
Would I do story time
You do?
animations? I do!
Like, no, I meant, like, for other people. Like, people can, like, send you stories, and then you would, like, voice over and animate it for them.
Funny story.
Because that would be cool.
Funny story. I kind of already do that on a different channel. But it's basically like, so there's this new channel that I purposefully didn't, like, announce this, in the very beginning because, like, yeah, so I have this, channel by the name of ATI, which is, Animate the Invisible, ATI for short, where we basically take stories from people who have invisible disabilities and animate it for them under a confidential character set. We actually do that kind of.
Huh.
And it's not just me that works on it. It's there's a big team, which I normally wouldn't do this, but it's for like a Gold Award project, and the Gold Award project literally made me go ahead and have a team, so therefore I have a team for that one. PK is a part of that team. Who else? PK. Ink isn't a part of it because Ink has plenty of other things to do. I have Wilbur's not a part of the team yet. Wilbur might be a part of the team. There's some people who already have channels and others that don't have channels that work on this channel. Which it's very hard to find because I haven't posted the first video yet. Just so you guys know, if you share your stories to atistoryshare@gmail.com, then I'm gonna be the only one to go ahead and see that your story is yours. And whenever I talk to a team member about it, I just say a story instead of saying who it's from, because I just want to go ahead and keep the confidentiality there, because if not, then people might not feel comfortable sharing our stories. So not even the team knows who you are if you share your story.
So it could be like any story?
It has to be about having an invisible disability, though. Like,
What do you mean by that?
Autism, ADHD, basically like a disability that you have, but but something that someone can't just look at you and be like, hey, you have da 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 da. Like, basically.
Okay, I think that's a good idea.
So, yeah, that's what I've been doing, other than pastry. But, yeah. Just let me go ahead and, yeah. If you have an invisible disability, you can go ahead and write a story in a Google Doc and then send it on over to me. Our team is currently working on a story about autism. Our team, meaning I already edited the script and now I have it to the voice recorder. And I'm gonna probably post the intro video to that, which is already done on like the second. I'm gonna do like second Sunday of every month as far as like posting goes, optimally. And the hard thing about having a team channel is the fact that I'm not in control of everything. Because if I'm in control of everything, then if something don't get done, I'm the only one to yell at. I'd be like, Pastry, why did you get this done? Not like Rainbow Sparkles. Rainbow Sparkles is another YouTuber that is working on this project with me. Rainbow Sparkles, why don't you have that thing recorded yet? But I think I give out good timelines. There's also an OCD story that we're currently working on, but we had to pause on production for that because because Rainbow Sparkles is currently moving. So we had to go ahead and postpone that video until next video. Which, it don't matter what episodes, what order they're in, honestly, because with ATI, I'm gonna treat kind of like on this channel, treat every single video like it's the first one the viewer sees.
Right.
Because like with Pastry, it don't matter if you have been there since the very beginning or if this is literally the first time you've ever heard my voice. Because like you understand what's going on, no matter if this is your millionth. Wait, no, channel haven't been around for that long. If you've been there since Rebellious Preview, or if you just joined on here like today, you can understand what's going on. I like doing it that way because it's just like more approachable that way. Like, yes, we might mention things from previous episodes, but you can just go ahead and watch that episode if you're curious about us talking about that.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, yeah.
And that actually reminds me of how long the channel's been around.
My
like,
channel?
Yeah.
It's been around for 2 years. Technically. But, like,
Right.
the 2019 was my pre-concepting year, and then 2020 was when I started the channel officially.
Which
Because-
one? Because I know you had a channel whenever I still lived there. I know you had one, or you were thinking about starting it.
I was thinking about starting it, but that was back when I thought I would do a live action channel. That went out the window. That went out the window.
Yeah, that's when I was recording videos on my iPad.
I recorded some.
Oh my god,
I have them somewhere on my old computer somewhere, but yeah. Also with the strawberry cake on the strawberry cake episode. Hello, Sticky. Sticky Art is a channel that does a lot of drawing streams. Which,
cool.
He just does drawing on his streams, not like anything crazy like I do. like, I tend to go ahead and talk about things, apparently about haunted things, this episode. It's just a mixed bag of what we talk about on this show versus, like, like, his streams. His streams, he's just drawing and talking to the chat, not really sustaining, like, a full conversation, like we do on this channel, which that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just that's what Sticky does versus me. It wouldn't be fair to say that one channel is better than the other because of what they choose to do with the channel time, which Sticky has way higher of a sub count than I do. But honestly, when it comes to, like, interacting, we kind of just, like, me and Powered by Rainbows as well, we kind of don't care that there's a big sub gap. And even with channels that aren't as big as mine, which is the animation station, I don't act as if there's a sub gap between me and the animation station, even though I'm at, like, 380 something and he's only at 34.
Right.
I don't, like, treat him like an inferior. I treat him like he has 381 subscribers. I don't treat him like he has 1,000 subscribers, because I don't even have that, which that is my end of year goal, by the way. Last year's goal was 500, but oh well, I didn't get that far. Oh well. Looks like I gotta try again harder.
Yep.
But then again, it's not really, like, necessarily, like, my fault, the fact that the algorithm hates new creators. Like, I'm not doing anything to go ahead and hurt my growing of my channel, to my knowledge. But yeah, I mean, this is about time to go ahead and end the stream. Sorry that everyone was, like, rolling in, like, at near the end of the stream, but do you have any closing announcements?
Not really, other than the fact that I'm scared out of my mind.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And my closing announcements is please go ahead and watch my first episode of Fumbling Around with my new software. And I don't have any drawing challenges or whatnot crap yet. I think that's my only announcement. Oh, ATI's a thing. Please make sure you go ahead and check out Animate the Invisible. It'll be launching very, very soon. And thank you, Sticky Art, for sticking around. See what I did there?
Yeah. It was fun. It was hilarious.
Sticky. What?
Meeting. Kevin Hart, who?
Sticky Art. Sticky Art, why is your art so sticky? Who are you and why is your art so sticky?
Hey. Whoa. Well, what is he drawing?
His main character is a frog. You've drawn me before. But yeah, I mean, please go ahead and check out Sticky Art. Do you have an outro, or do you want me just to say mine?
Just go ahead. Actually, pray for me. That's about it. Pray for me.
Okay. Alrighty. Please do all the crap that all of the other YouTubers ask you to do, and see you in the future.